Hi class, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to change or edit specific accounts in the chart of accounts. I have actually already imported my chart of accounts and made some changes, so I'm just going to go through some of the ones that I've already changed. The first one is on page 111. It has you scroll down to the expenses section, and specifically the name of the account is the supplies account. So let me show you this real quick. You see the type? That's going to be important because some of these names you're going to find duplicates of. So you want to make sure that you find the correct type of account, because there's going to be a supplies expense and you might just see office supplies or supplies and click that one. Well, that one's the asset account supplies. There's also a supplies expense account. So I'm going to scroll down. Now you see the type has changed. Now we're looking at all the expenses. So that's very important to note. So now they want us to find the supplies account. Yours just says supplies right now. Okay, I've already made that change. So again, make sure you find the expense as the type. So on page 111, it wants you to edit that account. So if you click this down arrow, click edit, the information for that account shows up. So the account type is expenses. They don't want you to change that. If you notice throughout the book, the things that they want you to change or edit are, they have red rectangles around those, okay? So they want you to change the name from supplies to supplies expense. So type the word expense in there. And that is it for that one. And then you click save and close. Okay. So now yours should say supplies expense and not just supplies. So the next one they want you to do is prepaid expenses. They want you to change that name to prepaid insurance. And again, I am on page 111 of your textbook. So that one is an asset. So you got to scroll back up to find it's an other current asset, and they're calling it prepaid expenses. So find prepaid expenses. Okay, I've already made changes to mine, so you're looking for prepaid expenses. So click edit when you find prepaid expenses, and they want you to change that name to prepaid insurance. Okay, prepaid insurance. And I have not done this yet. They want you to enter a beginning balance. So they want the balance. I'm going to click other as the date. Okay. And then if you turn to the next page, 112. Okay, so stay on 111. The other date we are going to put 12/31/2020. And it doesn't like that format, so 12/31/2020. Okay. And now what was the balance on 12/31/2020? And it was $1,200. Okay. And then you're going to click save and close. Okay. And now you see that there is a balance there. Okay. So remember 12/31/2020, any beginning balances. All right, let's turn the page. 112, that is where they want you to import the chart of accounts. I have already done this step, but remember how to do it. You go back to QuickBooks, or Blackboard, go down to Student Data Files. This page comes up. You're going to click on Beach Barker's customer list. It's going to download, and then you're going to go to the gear. Under Tools, Import Data, select Chart of Accounts. Okay. And on page 114, so let me go back to the chart of accounts. They want you to start these opening balances as of 12/31. Remember, the textbook says 18, but we're making that date 2020, okay? And then when we get to chapter 3 with all of our transactions, you'll start using 2021 as the year, okay? So checking account, I'll do this one, click edit, and on page 115, it tells you the account type is bank, detail type is checking, the account name is checking, and then the balance, you're going to click other, and the date is 12/31/2020, and then your account balance, they want it to be $45,385, and then save and close. Okay, and then the next one is cleaning supplies. So you're going to scroll down and look at the type. It's other current asset. So I have that one right here. I'm going to click the down arrow, select edit. Okay. Sorry, let me get these emails out of here. Account type, other current asset. Okay. Detail type, they want it to change to prepaid expenses. Okay. And the name is cleaning supplies. And this is a sub account, so select that box. Mine has already been checked. And when you select the type of the sub account, you're going to select supplies. Okay, that is on page 115. It's also in that data table on page 114. It tells you what to enter into the screen, this screen right here. So refer to page 114 and 115 for this screen, okay, and just match the information. So the date is other, you're going to put 12/31/2020, and then the balance for cleaning supplies, they want it to be $750, and save and close. And my computer's thinking. Okay. The next one is kennel supplies. So when you make an account a sub account of another one, you see it indented to the right. So I've already made these accounts sub accounts of supplies. And we'll go through this one here. So click the down arrow. The next one is kennel supplies. Select edit. Okay. And again, we're looking on page 114. The type, other current assets. The detail type is prepaid expenses. So just make sure all of this information matches. The name is Kennel Supplies. It is a sub account. So select that box. Select the drop down menu bar and make sure you're selecting supplies, the other current asset account. And then your date, 12/31/2020, and the account balance, $18.95. And then select save and close. You're going to go through all of that information on page 114. Okay, so this just gives you an illustration of how to do all of those edits to those accounts. All right, so I hope this helps.